I know that you're saying, Justin and KORA again. It's been over 1 month of doing this. Have we not moved past their relationship issues? Guys, I know too, but I guess that's what divorces are about, or that's how divorces can be. Because there's love lost, and there was broken promises, and disappointment. So people are angry and emotions are up there, so it can be a lot. But don't worry, that's why I'm here for you. We'll talk about everything that they show us online every step of the way. This is The Rose Show. Thank you so much for tuning in. Please subscribe to the channel. Now let's get into the gist, guys. Did we have it all wrong? Has Justin been the bad guy? When this whole thing started, people felt like, oh, KORA was doing this, KORA was doing that, KORA was not respectful, KORA did not put her family first, KORA was a lot of things. And it seemed like Justin was the good guy. But now we're beginning to hear some things, and it's like KORA is beginning to make some revelations, and we're asking, does it mean that Justin has been the bad guy who just did a very good job covering or giving us a perception of what we thought about him? Now, KORA came out this morning to say that she mistakenly transferred $5,000 to their joint account. Don't judge her. We've all mistakenly transferred funds one way or the other. So don't say this is scam or this is not true story. It can happen to anybody. So now, KORA mistakenly transferred $5,000 to their joint account. Obviously, they were married for a while, so yes, they have a joint account and everything. So the issue now I have is, why is it an issue for Justin to refund KORA or return the money back to KORA? Why is it an issue? Why is it a big deal? Why does KORA have to come and cry online for Justin to return the money? And now KORA is telling us that she takes care of her kids, she pays the rent, she takes care of them. Like, she doesn't ask Justin for any money. I know sometimes women separate from men and they don't want the man to get involved. Like, they want to take care of their kids. But the way KORA sounds, KORA is not sounding like somebody who doesn't need money. Obviously, since she had this breakup, she has been screaming about how she needs money to take care of her kids, how she needs to get more serious to raise more money to take care of her kids. So even if she's not asking you for money, you obviously have an account that she can access. You can send money to them because of your kids, because you have 2 whole children involved. And we don't know the whole story, whether he sent this money or if he didn't. But from what KORA is saying, Ogano sent nada. Let's assume that you don't want to even send money to them. You understand? This one that she mistakenly sent to you, she should not come online to come and cry for you to give her back the money. You understand? Take it that, okay, it's money for her children. It's money for rent, like she's saying. It's money for other things that she needs for basics. So you need to give her back this money without this young lady coming to cry online. See, sometimes it's okay to wash your dirty linen in public. If people see it and it will help your matter, please wash the linen in public. Now dirty, keep person. Seriously. So I know sometimes they say, I don't wash your dirty linen. I feel like they started washing in public, so they cannot go low from the low they've gone. So now it's going deeper. Anything that they want to say to salvage their relationship, I don't even think that this relationship can be salvaged again, because sometimes when divorces happen, because of how messy it can get and the kind of things that you said to hurt each other, it might reconcile, but it might never be going back to each other again, because just a lot of water has gone down the bridge. And I think with KORA and Justin, there's been a flood. There's been a flood under the bridge. And when it comes to this divorce issue, it's been a whole saga, or this separation issue is becoming a whole saga. Because remember when Justin came out saying his own part of the story, a lot of people, a lot of us actually felt like, okay, maybe it was KORA that was the issue. When KORA comes to talk about Justin, we feel like Justin is the issue. When Justin talks about KORA, we feel like KORA is the issue. That's the thing with friendships and relationships and breakups. That's why people say when one person tells you what happened, you ask the other person what happened. You understand? So even if and now, yeah, Justin is saying that KORA took his gold or something, that maybe he's taking the 5K for the gold. Like, you are going to have a whole divorce proceeding or a whole divorce process. You're going to get what you think is yours. You understand? Even if you think she took your stuff, guys, I'm not saying this because KORA is a lady or anything. I'm talking from the point of, if this woman is saying that her $5,000 is money for her rent, for her to take care of her children, he should not be holding that kind of money away from her. What if she doesn't have another money? What if that's the only money she has for now to take care of her kids? If you care about your kids, you should not be taking that money. You can take what is yours during the divorce. But now that things are not very settled and she just moved into a new house, she's trying to get settled and trying to take care of her kids alone, you do not need to take more money out from her, especially when you're not giving her any money. This has just been a whole lot happening, and guys, it is getting messier. All the things that KORA has said lately, we know that Oga Justin is typing. Oga Justin is typing. But don't worry, the Rose Show is here to give you the full gist when he finishes typing. I got you. So yes guys, so we had finished our video and Oga Justin has spoken. So I said, let me just put it in this video and just make it one video, Kora's accusation and Justin's response. Okay, now Justin did not deny the fact that Kora transferred money to him, but he said he did not know that the other party, now they're now calling themselves the other party, no wahala, he didn't know that the other party had sent money into the account. Okay, let's assume that there's plenty money in the account and he did not notice a difference or an increase in $5,000. All right, did she call you to say return the money? Because Kora is saying she has called. Even if you didn't want to pick her calls, I'm sure she must have sent a text message saying return the money that I mistakenly transferred to you. Did you see that message and did you act on it? Did you return the money, considering that she's using it to pay for your children's bills and all those things? Then you're saying, talking about the court dates and when your divorce proceedings will start in August and all, and you now start paying child support. I don't think somebody has to wait till they give you a particular bill for child support. Maybe you people are sharing custody now. I don't know what's happening privately between the two of you, but if Kora sent money, now you said it's a mistake and that people like negativity. I don't think people like negativity. I feel like at this point you can't even tell people not to bring your not to wash your dirty linens in public, because it's already out there. You're already washing it. We already know so much, and now you have to keep on coming to inform online in-laws of what is going on, and we're always there to listen and dissect your issues because you've brought it to us. We now know about things we shouldn't know of. Now we know of this. So have you refunded Kora back the money? Have you given her back the money to use to take care of herself and her kids? Have you done that? If you've not done that, there's no point of taking that camera, putting in your face and talking about us liking negativity. Return the money to her. It shows that she sent the money that she said she actually sent. So in this case, Oga Justin, I don't want to say whether you are lying or not, that you don't know that it was Kora that sent that money. We don't know that, but she sent money, return money. So in this one, Kora 1, Justin 0. Until another part of the message comes where Justin is saying something different, because for now, Justin is talking about the bills that he has to pay. Everybody has to pay bills. Bills he has to pay and what he earns. That's not the question. Whether you earn $10 million, you can still take $5,000 from somebody without wanting to return it back to them. The amount you earn does not equate to what you can do to another person. You understand? So yes, we know what you're earning and we know that you're one of the highest paid. Just Shasha returned her $5,000. So please subscribe to The Rose Show. I'm going to see you in my next video.